You promised not to beat Ethan to a pulp until I got here.
And now you're here. Let the beating commence.
Talk to me, Sconehead.
Happily, darling. During my captivity, I prayed often to the Lords of Chaos I've worshipped for so many years, but my pleas for aid fell upon deaf ears. Naturally, in time, I turned my devotions elsewhere. I began to worship the entity known as the First.
You're joking. No. Of course you're not.
What the hell is this thing? The First? The First what?
The First is as old as the primordial darkness. It's absolute evil, older than humanity or demonkind. It's a power that transcends reality, time, and space.
So, chaos wasn't enough? Now you're playing bootlick for the thing that gave evil its capital E?
Not exactly. The First did agree to help me escape, but I also wanted power. So much power that I would be nearly a Lord of Chaos myself. The First enjoys a challenge, so I challenged it to a contest, with that very power as the prize.
I'm sorry, still half asleep. You did what?
It's simple, really. A contest of will and cleverness. The First and I each choose 5 individuals as our champions in combat. I thought of the Slayer first, of course, or more properly, the 2 Slayers. Willow's a witch, Spike's a vampire with marvelous credentials. I'd originally planned to use the werewolf as number 5, but he skipped town apparently, so young Mr. Harris will have to do. I broke Faith out of prison against her will, but she at least was reasonable.
Sounds like a party. Girls gotta have some diversion once in a while.
Okay, so I get what happens if you win. What if you lose?
If I lose, I'll suffer eternal torment as the whipping boy of the lowest toadies in the First's dark dimension.
Oh, and we wouldn't want that to happen.
If I get to stomp the granddaddy of all evils, that's gotta be major karma points, right?
You can forget it. Boggles my mind that you'd even think any of us would help you.
Buffy!
You really think I'd tell you all of this if you had any choice? I've already named you as my champions. I've told the First, chosen you. It's done, Buffy.
The First? Oh, Lord. Buffy, listen, you cannot combat the First directly without the dagger. It can only be harmed with Hope's dagger.
You got us into this. You're coming along for the ride.
No!
God help you all.
It's the magic box.
Or this world's version of it.
You are so dead. Where are the others? What is this dimension?
This isn't some alternate reality, Slayer. This is the First's own dimension. It controls everything here. As for my other champions, I guess they're scattered about. While you were busy, however, I made this.
And this is...
Once you find them, splash them with it, and they'll immediately be transported back here.
Did I mention how dead you are?
You might have. Now you'd best find your friends before they're dead.
This place is a trip. A nightmare version of my already nightmarish hometown, but no time to play tourist. I've got to save the day and find the gang. Again.
Beautiful. Ain't you the Slayer?
That was almost too easy.
Hey there, beautiful. Ain't you the Slayer?
And for my next trick... Just what a girl needs. A nice long shaft. Wait, that didn't come out right.
What tasty morsel is this?
Buffy, Summers, Vampire Slayer. Thinking there's a word in there you missed.
Hi there. Looking for me?
Just what I was looking for. What do we have here? Some kids have a blankie as a comfort object. Buffy has a sharp piece of wood.
Buffy! Can you get me out of here?
Not yet. It's locked with a key card and I don't have one.
You mean like this one?
That's the one, and I'll get that from you how exactly?
Can you work your way around to the window? I'll throw it down to you.
No problemo. Give me a minute. A ticket to the Mexican Masked Wrestling Movie Festival. Xander would be in heaven. But your future's pretty bleak. Spark plug, all shiny and new. Great, low tide blast. Now if only it didn't have that aromatic low-tide smell.
I spy with my little eye. Is not my friend.
Look, and it...
Buffy! Here!
Thanks, Will. Be right with ya.
suppose you brought any popcorn.
Maybe we can get some on the way out. One down, 3 to go.
Fresh meat. Don't worry, this'll only hurt a lot.
Tourist.
What tasty morsel is this?
Always wondered what the blood of a slayer would taste like. Looks like I'm gonna get my chance. Never imagined it could hurt like this.
Never should have come into my town. Some kids have a blankie as a comfort object. Buffy has a sharp piece of wood.
Gonna get me some of that.
Ask and you shall receive. And sometimes, even when you don't ask. Basement.
Hey there, beautiful. Ain't you the Slayer?
Should help shed a little light on things. Time for some first aid. Faith, looks like we've finally found somewhere that can hold ya.
Give a girl a hand, Buffy. Getting kinda claustrophobic in here.
I'll see what I can do. First floor. Second floor.
So, you must be one of the good guys.
Buffy, Summers, Vampire Slayer. Thinking there's a word in the name list. Ow!
Hello there.
That's more like it. Now, let's see if there's anything in here. A combination to the vault. It's no wonder people hold up banks if they make it this easy.
Oh, fancy meeting you here.
Good night, ladies and gentlemen. Drive carefully, I'll be here all week. Basement.
Come on, bored now.
Just so many distractions around here, so much to see. I was soaking up the ambience. Two to go. 50-50, that's not bad. Except in those fun life or death scenarios. Some kids have a blankie as a comfort object. Buffy has a sharp piece of wood. First floor.
Hey there, beautiful. Ain't you the Slayer?
Fresh meat. My friend!
You should never have left the crypt today. Now, if only I had that little blue chalk.
I was wondering how long it would take before you showed up.
Does it come as a surprise that you're not my top priority?
Look, Slayer, I didn't ask you to teleported to this dimension.
Just one more for a full stop. Sharp, pointy, I think I'm in love. What do we have here? Hellfire in a bottle. Wish I'd thought of that.
Hi there. Looking for me? Ah, fancy meeting you here.
The stairs are out. We'll have to find another way. What do we have here?
Can the Slayer come out and play?
Always wonder what the blood of a Slayer would taste like. Looks like I'm gonna get my chance.
You are so dusted.
So what happened?
Had a little window shopping to do. That's everyone. Time I join them.
Looking for me?
Oh, fancy meeting you here.
Next.
Hey, sweets. I was wondering when you was gonna get here.
You couldn't have explained all this to me the last time I saw you?
The first knows I'm sneaking around.
So how are you here?
I ran into the first a long time ago, back when I was still human and hunting demons, and I royally pissed him off. The first trapped me here, caged my spirit in a duplicate dummy body he whipped up like it was nothing. Anyways, when I got wind of what was going down, well, I figured I'd sneak through the bleed to give you a hand.
And now we're trapped here with you.
How's that old song go, doll? If you were the only girl in the world and I was the only dummy, nah, that ain't it.
There's got to be another way to do this.
What choice do you have? Somebody's gotta win the contest. Better for you if you survive it.
Maybe there is a choice. If we can destroy the first, then we all get to live and Ethan doesn't get the power he wants. Giles mentioned Hope's dagger. Have you ever heard of it?
As a matter of fact, I have.